EJ Boxing Live here for the Women's Flyweight Championship. Nicola Adams going against the French girl. Let me see what's going on. Someone calling me? Okay. Great Britain, Nicola Adams. She got a bye in the first round. Quarterfinals, won by points, unanimous decision. Next girl. And the UK is here. Let me try and invite some guests in. Looking to bring Nauta in. Here we go. Nauta. Now TV. Chris. Emash. PNC.
Olympic gold medal bout, about to get underway.
Yeah. I see we've got Nicola Adams.
So here we go then.
The finals. The gold medals.
In the 51-kilogram
flyweight.
Final is being contested between boxers from France and Great Britain. The boxer wearing red, he's looking to score effectively with that wonderfully educated left hand, is Nicola Adams, the reigning Olympic champion from 2012, the reigning world champion from Kazakhstan earlier this year. Her opponent wearing blue is Ourahmoune, gets 15 in the world, and she comes in.
She's ranked 15, but if she beat Nicola Adams, I'm gonna be upset, man. I ain't seen it so far. Nicola Adams leading, and it looks like she's taller than her opponent, has the reach advantage, beautiful right hook to the body, Nicola Adams. And the little slug face is turned into. And the flyweight, oh my days. Adam's accuracy is on point. What you're seeing here is a masterclass by Nicola Adams in the flyweight. Left hooks, right hands, jabs, everything's landing. We're under a minute now, and the 4-minute rounds in the females division in the flyweights for the gold medal. Nicola Adams from Team GB. She's getting caught a bit. And still, I think she's landed most of the scoring punches. Beautiful shots, beautiful counter shots by Adams, and a jab to boot. She's getting caught though with a right hand, though square. Yeah, surprisingly, referee saying break. Nicola Adams taller than her opponent, has the reach advantage like I mentioned before, but I think she needs to calm down and stick to her boxing and. Getting caught. So she's got to measure with the jab, probably bring her onto the right. That's right. But she's got to improve her accuracy a little bit here. I tell you, the little French girl's pretty accurate though. It's a good round. I think Adams just squeaked it though. It was a tight round, man. Hoping Nauta and some other guys. And also we've got the American finals after as well. We've got Shakur Stevenson, mayor of Prodigy, looking to come in. Let me add boxing and beat some rhymes. See where everyone is. Where's everyone at, man?
The jab is the key. Sets her up with a sharp 1-2 because Ourahmoune is looking for the overhand right. Absolutely. So he wants an accurate punch, you see, with that left hand. But to keep the opponent off balance is one of the jobs that jab does as well, and scoring the point. So let's have a look at the scores across the board for Adams. Start first. She's just got to
yeah, she won this. That's right. She got the first round. It's a close round though, but I think I gave it to Adams.
To the second round we go. Nicola Adams sweeping the opening round.
Yep, I agree.
For all three judges. Remember, 5 judges seated ringside, 3 of them chosen randomly before the opening bell, and those 3 scores are the ones that are used to determine the outcome.
Nicola Adams, Team GP. We're in round 2. EJ Boxing Live here. The flyweight division. Nicola Adams, the world champion, the 2012 Olympic champion, in the finals for the gold medal in Rio de Janeiro. And I tell you what, she's looking alright though. Definitely it looks like she's gonna pull home a gold medal, but we see how it is. The French girl's not easy. She's got to prove her accuracy. Yeah, Adams will improve her accuracy a bit though. The French girl is not easy to hit though.
Yo.
Yo, what up, Nata?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what my computer just messed up earlier on. Yeah, we're good to go, Nata. So,
yeah.
What minutes you are in it? I'm in like 50 seconds, 53 seconds in the second round. What number? What's your? Where you at?
I'm 140.
140, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm about a minute behind you.
140. Let me rewind a bit. 140. Go back a bit.
Well, now I'm about to get to 130.
You 130? Hold on. I'm coming to 130 now.
Yeah, 125.
Okay, 125. You want 125?
Yeah.
190. Tell me you get to 190.
Okay, yeah. Go ahead. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. We're here now. Yeah, we're tied up now. Yeah. So Corey, go ahead now. So tell the people what you're seeing, bro.
Yeah, well, Nicola Adams had a pretty solid first round. This girl, Sarah Ourahmoune, I think is how you pronounce her name. Landed a couple shots of her own, but the judges, all three of them, saw it for Nicola Adams, which is fair. And I mean, she's doing pretty good, but this girl Ourahmoune is giving her some problems. However, it's not going to be an easy out to get the gold medal, but so far it's still looking like she's pulling through. She's punching well in combination right now.
Yeah. I think Adams, this girl's not easy to hit though. Actually, the French girl, I think Adams needs to hit long and start trying to lead in and trump because I think the French girl's catching them with some beautiful counter right hands.
Yeah.
And if she keeps it long, I think she can just pull it away easy. She's got the height, reach. Adams likes to move it up and get in there, get into a war, and I think that shoots the French fighter because her hands are smaller. She's slightly a bit quicker as well. She's very good at countering.
Yeah.
Adams,
I think that was a good left hook right there. Yeah.
I see. She's landing a jab at will. So you can just
what she really wants to do is try to catch Ourahmoune when she's throwing, because Ourahmoune, it seems like the way she's kind of bending with her knees and everything, she's able to get really good leverage on her shots. Yeah. So if Adams is standing straight up and Ourahmoune is in close range, she's going to be able to hit her and knock her off balance. It's not going to look good for the judges.
I agree with that, man. Everything you just said there. This is what I'm saying. She get caught with a couple of counters there. But as you see in the slow-mo, Nicola, the jab was there. The jab, you could see that she gets caught with her own punches. There's a close round, man. And I don't like it. Adams fights, there's not dull fights, man. They're exciting. All of her fights are always exciting. They're always worth watching. But I think she might have squeaked it around. We're going to find out what the judges say in this round. And they score it. Hey, they
scored it for Adams.
Score it for Adams again. So
she's halfway there.
Yeah. One more round and it's in the bag, and then obviously the fresh girl needs a knockout. But Team GB, man, that's what I can tell you about. She's been the best in the world for years, and like he shows you in the amateur, if you're the world champion, former Olympic champion, Commonwealth champion, gold medal champion, all the tournaments. It shows, man, the pedigree as well. I don't know why. I'm not too sure if she'll ever turn pro, man. If she ever turned pro, it'd be great for women's boxing, I think, man. Especially at the flyweight limit. Yeah.
Flyweight is definitely a hot division for the women, especially.
Yeah. Like Marianne Suarez, the Barbie. Man, that's what she fight. That fight right there. Good old what's it, Ava Knight? Ava Knight as well. The first day, that would be a good one. It's a flyweight as well. And them fights would be good, man. But most of the fights are really based in Mexico. But Nicola Adams here in the third round. Quest for gold looks very good. EJ Boxing Live here along with Nauta. We welcome you guys. Come along. We got Shakur, what's his name? Shakur Davis. Is it Davis?
Shakur Stevenson.
Stevenson a bit later on. So, and also we're going to cover the middleweight final as well. I'm not too sure about names. He's a Cuban guy, right? In that fight.
Yeah, Arlen Lopez and I keep forgetting his opponent's name.
Yeah, we're gonna cover that fight as well. And then after that, I think we're gonna go to Poland, and Kasim Umar's fighting. Do live stream there as well. So I think by the time all the tournaments are finished, it'll be 7 o'clock. See what Kasim Umar's doing, if he's gonna go the distance or whatever. And that'll be it for until later on, until Conor McGregor fights, and then obviously tomorrow. Wow, beautiful shots by Adams. A jab and a right hand that drove the French fighter back. Read the action now, sir.
Yeah, well, and it seemed like right there she landed a couple shots and smothered Ourahmoune before she could get her own shots off, which is a pretty good tactic.
Mm.
Little bit dirty, but sometimes you got to get a little bit gritty in order to grind something out.
Mm.
Of course, if you overuse it, it could be to your detriment. But so far, it's definitely looking like something that she's using only when it's absolutely necessary.
Yeah.
But I think she got that round in the books too.
I think she got, I'll put it in the books, man. I think she got that round as well. Adams looked like the gold is there, man. I think she'd be the first person for Team GB to get a medal in the boxing. As it stands, let me see the medal count, because I had it before. I think Azerbaijan lead the medal count, actually. They've got the most gold, but it's not done so far anyway. That's what it is. Nicola Adams, man. She's done. Let me see on the score. Oh! They gave the other round to the French.
No. Yeah, she managed to get it. She managed to nick it.
Books, man. Whoa. Gee, so she needs this round here to secure it, right?
Yeah, this last round is crucial.
Nothing's in the books, man. That surprised me, actually. But she seemed like she was getting caught with a lot of counters, and I think the judges are seeing that.
Yeah.
How does it go now if it's tied up in the next round?
Well, when it's tied up, the thing is they actually have 5 judges. So what they'll do is they'll go to the other 2 judges' scorecards and see how they scored it.
Well, it looks like Nicola.
Because normally they use 3 judges but if it happens to be a draw, and there was actually a draw in one of the semifinals yesterday. They wound up going to the judges and it wasn't one of the semifinals, actually. It was the women's lightweights. The women's lightweights, it wound up being a draw, and they did the count back or whatever, and they went to the other 2 judges, and one of the girls wound up running it.
Well,
the French girl. She beat the Chinese girl.
Well, it looks like Adams.
It was a draw.
Adams looks like she's pulling away slightly here. Referee, she's holding on as the French girl. She just keeps holding on.
Yeah, they're doing. Yeah, there's a little bit of wrestling there.
Under a minute left in the final round. And let's see what Adams could do. Adams looks like she's pulling away there, and she can see she's coasting now. She gets caught when she lunges in.
She needs not to though, because she needs this round as much as.
Scrappy, man.
Yeah, she needs this round as much as Ourahmoune does.
Yeah, they're both referee, and see the female referee needs to do something like that. I think it was the man that broke it a long time ago. She's telling Adams not to hold, but I think it's the other girls holding. Under 30 seconds is Nicola Adams.
Yeah, they're both doing their fair share.
Oh, the French girls landing some good combinations there, you know.
Yeah. Once she gets on the inside, she's got fast hands.
She got caught again, you know. Is this might be Adam? Hey, the French girls putting some. Well, some French girls is putting it on that, you know.
I'm wondering if Adam.
She's been caught a lot of times in this group, but she goes underneath the rope, and this doesn't look in the bag.
Yeah.
She after a good first round, it looks like she might be giving it away, man.
Oof.
Oh, I don't know who won that round there now, Tar. I think the French girl.
Honestly, I think she took that round. I think Ourahmoune took that round.
I think she took the round, man.
Yep. It's gonna be tough, man. Let's see how the judges see it.
Oh man, this is no good, man. Oh, that's not good. She's the flagship of GB.
Because I think that was her best round of the 4.
Yeah. Oh, this don't look good. Let me see the map. Let me see the medal count. I don't know. The commentators are trying to spin it, but it don't look good, man.
Let me see what mine is saying. Hold on. Not talking.
I'm not too sure if she won that count there. I'm not too sure if she won that round there. We're gonna find out, man. We'll find out if Nicola Adams calls it. This anxious times here for Team GB. Here we go. Unanimous decision.
Adams got it.
How'd that work?
Nicola Adams.
Yeah.
It wasn't a nice decision. Why was it?
Yeah.
What was the other judges? I don't understand that. It doesn't matter anyway.
You know, they must have all given Adams the last round.
Hey man, that was a good fight there, right there. And there she is, man. The first gold medal for Team GP. And the team, England, London, the whole of the UK have standing at ours, and she's the standard bearer. And there she is, boy. 3. Look at that. 2-time Olympic champion, boy. Is a standard bearer for women's boxing over in the UK.
The accomplishment of Great Britain's Harry Malik.
2. Beautiful. Beautiful. I'm so happy for her, man. It was a tight close competition as well. Legend, boy. Oh, we got Shakur. Man, I'm so happy for her, man.
Yeah, it's really good.
On the right, and how much credit they deserve for guiding and instructing Nicola Adams through the second successive Olympic crown. Nicola Adams, who had to perform.
Stevenson, we got Shakur Stevenson after next, man. Ramirez. What's his name again? Ramirez what?
Robeisy Ramirez.
Well, the Bantamweight division is coming up, man. And that's in the books, man. GB got another medal here, so I'm happy about that. The medal count as follows for the boxing. We've got Kazakhstan with 1 gold, 2 silvers, 2 bronze. Overall, obviously, they got 5 medals. France, 1 gold, 1 silver, 2 bronze. 4. They got 4 in total. Uzbekistan, 1 gold, 1 silver, 2 bronze, tied up with 4. Team GB, we got 1 bronze. That was obviously with the light heavyweight guy, Joseph Boatse, and that's it. That's the only medal we've got for the boxing. And you're talking about a 20-man squad. Joseph Boatse is the only one who got a bronze. So Nicola Adams adds to the total. So on total we have 2, and obviously we've got Joe Joyce tomorrow, super heavyweight. So we see what happens. But this is the fight that a lot of people are looking forward to. Mayweather has already agreed to sign here. Was it Shakur Stevenson? Is it Steve? Why can't I keep with Stevenson?
Stevenson. Yeah, Stevenson. Shakur Stevenson.
Shakur Stevenson already. So anyone is watching this bout here with eagle eyes. Nauta, bring the issue. He's coming into the arena now. Now go ahead, Nauta. Tell everyone about him. What you know about him.
Yeah, well, you know, we got Shakur Stevenson. He's a guy that has repeatedly said in the past that he looked up to and modeled his style after Floyd Mayweather and Andre Ward. And you know, you could tell in the way that he fights. Albeit he is a southpaw, but he fights in a similar manner. You know, he shoots the jab, kind of a probing jab, especially to the body. And you know, he takes his time. You know, very much 1 shot at a time. But you know, he can get kind of gritty if it comes to it. And one of the good things for him coming into this fight is he's only had 2 fights so far in this tournament. He's had a couple of buys, so he's fresh. You know, he shouldn't be able to. He shouldn't be worried about it gassing out.
Yeah, absolutely, man. This should be a good fight. This is actually the first time I've actually seen it.
And then, his opponent, Robeisy Ramire of Cuba, was a gold medalist back in 2012 at the flyweight division, one division down from here. And I mean, otherwise, he won a silver in the 2015 World Championships at flyweight, had a bronze in the 2013 World Championships at light flyweight. So, I mean, and he's got a silver in the Pan Am Games and a gold in the Central American and Caribbean Games. So, he's a pretty highly decorated fighter for the Cuban boxing squad. And, you know, he's going in there win gold, man. You know, that anything that's not gold, going back to Cuba, is considered almost like a failure. So, looking to try and be a big timer.
Yep, absolutely, man. Absolutely. So let's get it ready to rumble. This is for America. This is maybe, I think America hasn't got no medals in. Have they got any medals in this Olympics here?
Yeah. Nico Hernandez won a bronze for light flyweight.
Okay, and other than that, that's it, right?
Yeah. Other than that, we got Shakur Stevenson here trying to win the gold, and then we got Clarissa Shields coming up tomorrow trying to win gold as well. Yeah.
Okay, I've got the full medal count. Exactly what you said here. Yeah. There's not many. No, it's close though. But I think France and Kazakhstan right now are dominating. They're tied up with 5 in total in boxing. But here we go. Now I'll read the action. I'm still new to this guy. So this is the bantamweight limit. Go ahead, Nauta. The Southpaw Shakur Stevenson.
Yeah. Southpaw versus Southpaw. We got bantamweights, 123 pounds. So as a pro, Stevenson, as he's gonna turn pro, is probably gonna be at 122, I'd imagine. So super bantamweight, most likely. If anything, probably move up a little bit from there once his body fills out a little bit more. He's a young guy, 19 years old. They're coming out both jabbing. They both try to throw a shot on the inside.
Nice. Stevenson looks good, man, and he really does fight like a pro, man. He's got the Philly shot with the southpaw. Beautiful movement. Hey, beautiful body shot. And I've got Stevenson winning this round so far. Stevenson's pretty devastating.
It's still early on. We gotta keep watching.
Yeah, I'll give it so far, but like this the southpaw alone is freaking tricky. Reminds me of Errol Spence a bit, but he's you can see already, man. He's already a bag of tricks already, man. He got high left guard. He hit. I tell you what, yeah, he's the Cuban's gonna struggle right there because Steven's got the amateur. He's missing with most of these punches. And so far for me, man, I'm going with Stevenson already, man. Already the under 150 minutes here in the first round.
Yeah, so far he's doing pretty well right now. He's got a little bit of an advantage right now.
Cuban doesn't land anything solid here. He really fights like a pro already. And this is good for America actually. In terms of the headgear, I think it'll be good for the next crop coming through to inspire the next young crop coming through for America. What's his name again? Bob Aaron called it the African American style versus the European style. Well, the Cuban style is the nice and relaxed style. It's combined between the two of them. He's got a very high guard, but he can't seem to hit.
He landed a couple jabs there though.
Yeah, but I think overall the most eye-catching punches are from Stevenson right here. And look, he's blocking something. Look, he's missing.
No, he got hit twice there though too. The judges are definitely seeing that. Referees one for holds.
How old is he, Stevenson?
Seconds left. What was that?
How old is he?
19, I believe.
Yeah, he looks that. He does look that young. He's like how old is Ramirez?
24.
He's 44.
24.
I was gonna say.
Man.
This is a world-class bout, man. This is definitely a great fight here. Yeah. Great. Oh, Stevenson got good combinations there. I think they hit the gloves though. This is the first time I've seen any Cuban on the fight. And America and Cuba, they have that rivalry. And maybe this might be the first time America beats Cuba since Mayweather beat a Cuban all the way back in Atlanta '96. Good body work by Stevenson. Referee's gonna. Oh, that's it. I think Stevenson won that round there. I got Stevenson. I ain't trying to be biased or anything. How do you score it now, Tom?
I mean, honestly, it was a close round. I think I'd edge it to Stevenson though. Yeah.
It's interesting because the judges' scorecard come at the end of the screen, but when we see the actual written up of Nicola Adams, it was a completely different scorecard. So I don't know if the scores they're showing is legit. I'm not too sure no more. Because they had it unanimous decision when it was split. It was coming close to a split. Actually, you know what? To be fair,
well, no, because all three judges had Adams up by 1 going into the last round, so it makes sense.
Right. So she won the last round. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Well, the Cubans got. I tell you, the Cubans on the fire here, and I've got. Here we go. Oh,
yep.
They got Ramirez with
Ramirez. That's what I was telling you, man. He was landing some shots of his own.
What the?
He was landing some shots of his own.
Oh my. I didn't see that, man.
Yeah.
What, they don't cut the body shots no more? I don't like this. Well, he's gonna have to. He looks like he's gonna have to try and knock this kid out, bro.
He's gonna have to get busy. Like he's gonna have to get busy.
Oh shit, Ramirez put him back there,
Well, and see, the thing is that what the amateur judges really love is landed jabs, and Robeisy landed a lot of jabs in that round.
Okay, they cleaned the score. Easy to score, right?
What was that?
Good, but it's easy to score, I guess.
Yeah, they're easy to see. You know what I mean? So it's not. There's not as much question as was it an effective shot? Did it do damage? All that stuff.
Yeah, well, boy, listen, he's got it all to play. He got all to fight for. It's not 3 rounds. Yeah. 3 rounds, man, in the men's. So he's gonna do something. He gonna do something in this round here.
He needs to try and tie it up.
Under 2 minutes, coming close to under 2 minutes now.
Yeah.
And this is the
he needs to get out of these clinches and get his hands working. This isn't gonna help him.
I tell you, referees warning him about holding, both of them not holding.
Yeah.
Let's see what he does. Posing his hand out.
Because Ramirez landed the only significant shots in this round, I think. Oh, except for right there. Except for right there.
Yeah.
So that's what he needs to get. He needs to get busy doing.
Yeah. Ramirez is quick though, man.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, unlike a lot of the stereotypical Cuban style.
Go ahead.
Unlike a lot of the stereotypical Cuban style, like that people think of, Ramirez is a very good inside fighter. You know, he's a very crafty inside fighter.
I think Stevenson's got a type of body champ that he might move up. He'll move up some weights, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, most likely. That's why I said if anything, I could see him starting at 122, but probably moving up.
Oh, you got with a checkup, man. You got him with a checkup coming in. I think that's what you need. I think you need like good, clear punches. I think right. You know what? I didn't win in the first round, but the judges didn't see it, so I guess he's got to do something here. Oh, he caught him with a beautiful shot there. The Cuban started to showboat. They're getting caught.
Yeah.
He's getting caught, and that's
he's landing that jab repeatedly. So I think that's why he knows that that's a scoring blow. It's a clear scoring blow. So.
And you can see the high level of this contest, is the best I've seen in the final so far. You know, I've seen a lot holding more than, but the level is high. You know, they're well matched, and it's definitely the two best in the. Would you say who's the Russian? The Russian guy was better than the Cuban, or the one who got the cut or whatever?
Oh, Vladimir? No, definitely not. Matter of fact, I mean, I thought he got a gift decision over Michael Conlan of Ireland. Honestly, I thought it should have been Conlan that would have fought Stevenson, but you know, they gave Nikitin the gift decision, and then he couldn't continue because of the cut.
Oh, good 1-2, a good 1-2 by Stevenson, yeah. And then on the back of the head at the end of the round for the Cuban. But I'll give it to Stevenson. I'm interested to see the scores, man.
Yeah. Honestly, I think I would have edged that one to Ramirez.
Really? Again?
But maybe. Yeah.
Oh.
No. Well, I had the first one for Stevenson, so I was actually somewhat surprised that the judges gave it to him. But who knows? Maybe the judges are going against me. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm actually really impressed. I'm really impressed by it. It's a shame Devin Haney.
Well, that's the thing. To me, both rounds were close. Like either round could have gone either way.
Yeah. Let me see the scorecards. And this is the scorecards, gentlemen. Please
see let's see.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
He tied it up. But see, that's the thing. I was the one thing I was getting worried about was with all this talk about him going pro and signing with Mayweather. You know what I mean? That's not necessarily the best thing to have going in your head before you've even signed a deal and before you've even fought the last bout. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Lose your focus, innit?
Yeah.
Well, I tell you what, man. Coming into Mayweather's cap with a gold medal looks nice, bro. That's what I know.
Definitely.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. You know, even Floyd wasn't able to get that. You know, that elusive gold, unfortunately.
He kind of he got robbed. I mean, he beat a Cuban coming into that. He beat a Cuban getting American beat. Listen, him being a Cuban, I think Bob Arum and a lot of guys will be looking for this young man.
Oh,
he's getting caught though, man.
He's getting caught right here.
He was around the back of the head, man, and that's some multiple hits around the back of the head, man. It's a bit dirty, man. He's getting frustrated.
He got him to the face first, though.
Yeah, but the last
with a clean left hand to the face.
The referees to two things. You see, they're both. He's pro boxing.
Yeah. Well. See, what the referee should have him do is try to fight out of the clinch. Telling him to break. Because the problem is a lot of times they're hitting on the break because both of them they're still throwing punches while the referee's trying to talk to him.
Yeah, I think
and, you know, in the heat of the action, sometimes you can't necessarily hear the referee.
I think the first person in a couple of clean, like at least 2 clean blows will win this. Because at the minute it's up in the air. Cuban with his hands down, and
I think he's winning the round right now.
Nah, well that little flurry right there might have got it to him, but that uppercut came back. He needs to hit a bit. This is what I'm saying. The first clean couple of punches to land. The Cuban backing up against the ropes might have got him up by 1 or a couple 2 here. So we'll see. Stevenson needs a couple more clean punches. The body work is good, but you need to get some headshots here. Clean. Some clean work, yeah.
If he wanted to do body work, that should have come in the first round, really.
Ramirez is trying to hold on, hit down the back of the head. Scrappy for a Cuban as well, man. Usually Cubans are more. I say Cubans are more fingerless, man. Smoother.
Yeah, they're more they try to be more outboxers, but he's an in-fighter.
Yeah, that's it. There you go. A good jab to the stomach. I think he needs to hit more punches to the head, though, man. You know, a bit more punches to the head for Stevenson. And the Ramirez is making him miss, so he needs a bit more clear punches. There you go. 1-2 right there. Let's go, Stevenson. A Cuban.
Jab.
Oh, there you go. He got him again. But you see? But he's throwing the more punches here. He's got him again. The thing is, he's catching with the counters, but he needs to throw more punches.
Yeah, that's the problem. He'll land a single hard shot, but then Ramirez will land about 3 or 4 of them.
That's right. Yeah, there you go. There's a good flurry right there. He needs to work, man. This is the thing of being gassed up. Let your hands go, son. Let your hands go, man. You count and you have to pull it on him. 10 seconds. This is what I'm saying. It's close, man. This is the Cuban calling him on, and Stevenson obliges, and they're in some wrestling. Oh, they're at the end of the round, and the Cuban feels like he's won.
Yeah.
The Stevenson feels he's won. Let's find out, man. It's close, man. Now tough. I'm gonna ask now to know.
That could have gone either way, man. That could have gone either way, man.
Nah, come on now. So this commit, bro. Are you gonna say Ramirez or you going Stevenson?
Honestly, I want Stevenson to get it, but I think Ramirez might have got it, man. I think just speaking of who landed the cleaner overall better punches, you know, right there. That was a good replay.
Yeah,
that was a good replay.
No, but someone in the chat, quite a few people in the chat. I said RKO Khan. They scored the first round for the Cuban. What the fuck? Exactly. That's what I'm saying. We go in the queue. We got they got Shaq won the first round. I said as well. No bias team. Who's winning the what round is? Someone's asking. Here we go. Let's see the thing. Miguel's in the chat. What's on? What is on? Well, Miguel, you should know, man. We're in the Olympics. We're watching the finals here, Miguel.
Yeah, Olympic finals for the Bantamweight division.
Shakur Stevenson versus what's his name? Thingy Ramirez.
Robeisy Ramire.
Split decision. Olympic champion. Let's go, Team USA. Oh man.
Ramirez got it.
Oh man. The Cuban won, man. Scrappy. Oh man. You don't throw more punches though, man. I'll tell you, this sort of thing you have to make it clear. Amateur, you have to make it clear. And he looked like, to me, I did say now, in my opinion, it looked like he won. He's got, oh man, he's crying, man. Yeah, the kid's crying, man. Oh, he's out the ring quick.
That's the exact reason though why I didn't like the whole thing of Floyd meeting with them before he finished off the Olympics.
Okay, he messes up.
Honestly, I think Floyd might have set him up for failure, but that's just me. Because the thing is, Shakur Stevenson, he's a young kid, like for real, he's a young guy. He's barely an adult, so he's thinking like he's already got it in his head. Look, I'm gonna be a pro. I'm gonna make all this money. I'm gonna win the gold and all this stuff. But the thing is, you gotta fight to get there before. You know what I mean? Robeisy Ramirez, when he goes back to Cuba, I mean, it's just another day. You getting right back in the gym. He's got to get right back in the gym and train for the next tournament. You know, it's not any kind of it's not the same kind of dream for him, unfortunately. You know, like the relations haven't popped up as well yet.
Yeah, and you know the thing is, America lose to Cuba yet again, boy, and the ceremony and the pageantry starts. All the Cuban greats are giving them the handshakes, and it was a close, man. It's just
that's a good decision. You know, most of these finals have been unanimous. So I mean, you know, it definitely wasn't an easy fight to call. I mean, you could tell just by the way me and you were calling it. You know, we had different rounds to different guys.
It was because there was a flurry where Ramirez caught him up on the ropes, and I was like, man, you need to get your punches clean. And like like you said, he will throw one clean punch, and Ramirez will throw. It will get caught with it, but he'll throw like 4.
Yeah.
And like
he had that immediate answer back. See, that's one of those things where that's one thing that I've noticed a lot of great fighters, they have that immediate answer back. Like as soon as you hit them, they want to get right back at you to make sure that there's no chance that you have an advantage on the scorecard.
And the pro style doesn't shoot the amateur style. I mean, if you're looking at a great amateur with the same kind of hand speed, Meldrick Taylor, you're looking at Sugar Ray Leonard. That's the sort of speed where you're trying to do. As soon as they hit you, you rack off like a 5 point, 6 points combination.
Yeah.
That's what you really should do. But the Philly shell in amateur doesn't really work out, and that's probably what penalized Floyd. You need to throw more punches, and you look at it, thrown and probably landed slightly bit more was the Cuban. Whether I disagree or not, and Shakur Stevenson, he walked out the ring with his t-shirt over his head, he's embarrassed and upset and stuff like that. Well, it's kind of hard, though. Like, you know, he's a young guy and stuff like that. So we're getting ready for the middleweight division, middleweight bout, right? Naoto?
Yeah, it's going to be. Hold on, let me pull this up here. Arlen Lopez of Cuba versus Bektemir Melikuziev of Uzbekistan.
Well, I'll tell you what, the Cubans' tally is catching up now because they only had 1 gold at the minute. So it looks like they're going to catch another, but looks like they're catching up because the first Cuban gold they got in the light heavyweight division. They got 1 now, and
yeah,
got another chance at it. They've got another crack at it again today. So we're gonna find out. But
and I favor him to get this one too because Arlen Lopez is a very good middleweight.
You know what? You bring a good point about not what you said. You know, I actually thinking about what you said. Floyd, you know, interfering, kind of talking to him, coming there and stuff. That, you know, that would get. But the thing is, even Joseph Watson, yeah, he saw Floyd as well, and he was excited as well. But
yeah,
I think it's different for a young American kid thinking, you know, I'm gonna get signed and stuff like that.
I mean,
you know what? He can go back and say they cheated him. He can go back and say they robbed him and stuff.
Well, here's the thing. Technically speaking, like, I think, you know, different people react to that situation in ways. But for me, like, if I was Floyd, I wouldn't have risked it. You know what I mean? I would have shown up, and I would have stayed kind of incognito, and then I would have waited until he got his medals, all that stuff, in order to start big upping him. Because basically, what you want to do is say, like, look, I'm watching. You better perform. Yeah. And then once he performs, then you say, look, I'm impressed with you. You're you know, we're gonna try and do big things with you in the pros now. You know, you don't want to say we're gonna do big things with you in the pros now before he's even finished off what he went down to Brazil to do.
Yeah, I agree with you, man. The thing is that style of fighting doesn't really score well in the amateurs, like parrying and thing. They're not on that. They're on just landing. That's why that fencing style gets off. But and Mexican style is usually pretty good as well because they just go through it. You know, as you saw with the Colombian in the light flyweight against the Cuban. The Cuban had defensive style. He just went for him, counter him, hooks and everything. He got out boxed again by a slick boxer by the Kazakhstan kind of fighters. So there's a style for every style out there, isn't there? Like the
man, it's just all about how the styles mesh. But I mean, that was still a great fight, though. That was really something.
I think they're gonna do actually Naoto. Actually, I think they're gonna do the ceremony actually Naoto. I think they're gonna do ceremony before the actually next bout. I think they're gonna do the gold medal ceremony for the Cuban coming out.
Oh yeah, you know what? Well, you know they'll probably do Nicola Adams as well.
Okay, Nicola Adams. Yeah, you're right.
Get them both out the way.
Yeah. Hold on. So we've got. It's only 2. Actually, we've got the middleweight one. Yeah, the middleweight one's coming up. So why didn't they just do them all? Why didn't they still get the fights all done and do the trophy thing later?
I think that's what they should. I mean, I thought that's what they were doing, but I don't know.
I see it in the ring right now. I see the.
The platforms.
Yeah, I see the platform in the middle of the ring right now. So. Yeah, man. So Nicola, I think if I go to the UK broadcast, I think they'll be talking about how Nick Adams won and.
Yeah, I bet. They probably have a post-fight interview and all that.
Yeah, I think so as well, man. Let me see what's going on. Let me go to the UK broadcast right now, see what they're saying, and see if they're talking to Nicola Adams. No, they're not even talking to about. They're talking about all the other. I think the UK, we've won some other gold medals in some other sports. They're talking about them. I don't know what sport it was.
Y'all see the fight?
All those other sports don't matter, man.
Yeah, you see the fight, PMC.
Yo, man, as soon as I saw boy Ramirez, I was like, man, Shakur gonna lose.
Why?
Because he dude looks like De La Hoya and shit. You know, they want him to win. Yeah.
The dude looks like that ain't a reason, but that
that is the reason, bro. That is the reason. Because he ain't do nothing but swing a couple of punches the last few seconds of the round, and they wanted to get him. You could tell the way how the UK commentators were talking. You know, they acted like they didn't even know Shakur Stevenson. This American this guy that. Oh, he's not winning. You know, the guy coming forward is winning. The guy coming forward, he wasn't even throwing punches. The guy was saying he was winning.
You know what, PMC, like me now, I had the volume down. I ain't even listening to him. They do that. Sometimes they're wrong, but in the end of the day, it was a split decision. But it came down for me and now to watch it. It was very close in the last round. Like, how did you score it? Did you have an all unanimous decision? How did you score it?
I caught it like on half the fight.
Okay. Well, we scored a fight. Me and Nauta was going backwards and forwards on the round.
A little bit I did see in that second round looked like Shakur won, which he got.
Yeah.
And the other one, I thought he scraped it out with the good jabs and stuff like that. Oh boy, wasn't really landing nothing. So I didn't see him land nothing but maybe like 2 good punches that last round. That was it. Other than that, he was just throwing punches, showboating. And did you see what he did at the end? He went to Shakur Stevenson's corner and gonna post up, man. Right when Shakur was leaving. Shakur didn't even shake his hand. He just left, man. He just stepped out of the ring. Did you see that? I was like, man, that's bogus as hell, bro. He went right into his corner and posted up with his leg up on the ring.
No, but what you didn't see, is that while they were showing the thing, Shakur Stevenson went over to the other corner, and that's what they do polite. They lift the rope up to send you out. That's what they do all the time, PMC. And also, PMC, the medal, they got the medal ceremony. So he's upset. He don't want to stay in the ring. He just won the medal ceremony, so you didn't see that. But I'm trying to say, like, what me and Naoto saw was a very, very close round. But it was so close, that it came down to what we were trying to say, what the judges were scoring. So Stevenson caught him with a good counter check hook, But when he caught him with it, the Cuban caught him with like 4 punches after. Even though he got caught, the Cuban got caught cleanly. See, this is what I'm saying. Look, you still watching it, PMC? The medal ceremony coming up right now.
No, I turned that off, man.
No, we got some more fights. I got one more fight in it. The medal ceremony is coming on, man.
Is it Clarissa Shields?
No. First off, it's Nicola Adams to collect the gold medal, and then after they're gonna do Shakur Stevenson to get the silver medal. So you can see his body language again. So you need to turn that back on. If you want to, it's up to you. It's up to you.
I ain't gotta see all that. Let's see what they do in the pros.
Well, you know what? As a pro, man, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Like, I like him. I think he'll be higher than the Bantamweight, though. I like him. But he's suit for the pros, though. He's style suit for the pros. But I would say to me now to saying here that you look at Meldrick Taylor and Sugar Ray Leonard. They had hand speed. They threw more punches to make sure. And I don't think he threw enough cleaner punches to make sure that we're going to get that medal. There was clean punches, but not enough, man. You need to throw enough, and that's what the Cuban did. And I think that's why the judges scored it for him. I think that's what it is. But I thought he won the first round, though, and he didn't get it. So, and a lot of people,
it wasn't unanimous either. It was a split decision.
No, it was split. Yeah. But it's a good contest, though, man. Well, Nicola Adams is about to receive her trophy.
I'm really surprised they didn't do the middleweight fight too before they started doing the medal ceremony.
That's what I said. So I said as well. Yeah. Same thing.
Because now they're gonna have to take all the platforms out and then put them back in again.
Yeah. But I think it's a case of with the women, they just wanna probably get it over and done with. I don't know how they do it. Or maybe they want to give the guy time in it. They don't want to do it all in one. They want to have time for everyone. The gold medal, they want to have like people trying to enjoy their fans and stuff like that. You just want.
That's true.
Yeah, that's.
What do you think about Ramirez going pro though?
I don't know, man. Ramirez ain't going to
what? The thing is, it's hard. I mean, until Cuba allows their fighters to go pro, I mean, it's almost like a non-factor.
All they gotta do is defect, though.
You said that's not an easy task.
Yeah, that's what you got to take a rock over. I don't think
Erislandy Lara had to do it twice because he got caught the first time. He got thrown in fucking jail. For it, so.
I don't think he's that good though. I wasn't really overly impressed by him, to be fair. To me, I wasn't really impressed. I mean, like as a pro, I think he might struggle because he got good hand speed and that. I think he'll become a world champion.
No, I mean, honestly, I think he's one of the better fighters on the Cuban squad. So, I could see him doing well as a pro, but
that's what I'm saying with me. All I saw was just throwing flailing punches.
That's a big if though, because like I said, I mean, the thing is, for these guys to defect, it takes a lot of, it takes probably more work to defect than it does for them to actually box.
Yeah,
That's the reason. That's the reason why so many more have never defected, as opposed to that have.
Yeah. BMC, what do you think? What do you think of him?
Hold on.
Was that?
All right, so they're giving the medals out now.
PMC is muted. You muted yourself, PMC. Miss what people are saying in the chat. Oh, here comes a Chinese girl. She got a black eye. She got a red eye. I shouldn't say a black eye. She got a red eye. She got a plaster over one of her eyes as well.
Yeah, so we got bronze medal for Victoria Valencina of Colombia. Bronze medal for Chen Ren of China.
The chat's popping off, man. People are on it all day. What we got here? Cuban won. No controversy to me, yeah. Carlton Palmer saying that. 2-1, yeah. LOL, so Shakur's one base. The young watching around the half. Joe Joyce for gold, yeah, I agree with that. Did you see Mohammed take a taekwondo? No, I didn't see the taekwondo. I saw a bit of actually. His interview.
Yeah, it looks like the chat. It looks like the chat had Ramirez winning.
Yeah, you see, this is what I'm saying. They have to be fair, man. You know what I mean? You have to be fair, like, innit? It's just, I'm trying to see what the judges are seeing, what I like as well. Representing France.
She gave a good fight too, man.
I like her, man.
She gave Adams a hell of a fight.
Yeah, I like her, man. She's 34 as well, so I don't think she's only tiny as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
So the bronze medalist, maybe she'll come back again in 4 years' time. I'm not too sure. Near 40. She's pretty tough, man. She's some good counters, man. She gave Nicola trouble, man.
Yeah.
For someone who's that tiny, fast hand, good counter. I think she's a mixed race, you know. Yeah, she's crying, man. She probably wanted to get caught. Look at her, she's crying. She's the emotion. It was Nicola Adams, man.
Yeah, that's a big deal, man.
Yeah, Nicola Adams is sick, bro. I think Joshua would have won gold in here, though. I think Joshua would have won gold if he stayed in. I reckon Joshua would have won gold.
Yeah, but, you know, it's one thing to win a gold medal you hang around your neck. It's another thing to win the gold that you put in your pocket.
Say again?
I said it's one thing to win the gold that you put around your neck. It's another to win gold that you put in your pocket.
It was a Chinese girl. You're funny. Who's that in the background? Is that PMC?
Yeah, what's up,
that's B-Marsh. B-Marsh, man. You just missed Shakur Stevenson, man. Just lost him.
I didn't miss it, man. I just seen that shit.
See? I told you.
What the fuck did I just watch, man?
Well, tell me, did you watch the whole thing?
Yeah.
I told you.
Give me your take, bro.
Dogs, them fellas won every single round.
Thank you. I told you, man.
But you, PMC, you didn't even see all the whole fight.
Dude, man, I ain't had to see this whole fight. I told you, as soon as I saw Ramirez and what he looked like, because I didn't really pay attention to what he looked like. And I saw him with the straight hair, and then I heard the British commentator. I was like, man, Shakur lost this one. That was in the second round. I didn't have to see the third. I knew Shakur was going to lose.
All right, listen to this.
What you guys had, the Cuban winning?
No, listen. I had him winning the first and the second round. That's why I had him, right? And they gave the Cuban the first round. The third round was me and Nauta wasn't too sure. It was up in the air. It was close because he caught him in a good check hook, but then Ramirez caught him under the ropes and he threw a lot of punches, so it was like close. But if you look at, in my opinion, who landed more punches, right? But it wasn't accurate. I think the judges went that way. But I think the more effective and cleaner punches for me came from Stevenson, and I thought Stevenson,
no question.
But there you go. But so it's not like we're not seeing the difference. But I'm going what the judges went for. But I'm trying to say,
man, the judges was going for the dude because he fit the profile, man. You know, he's like a De La Hoya thing. As soon as I saw this As soon as I saw this dude with like straight hair and stuff like that, the light skin, I was like, man, Shakur lost this one. As soon as I saw it, and you gotta think about it. You gotta think about it. You almost got matching styles right there. So you gotta like go, like, oh man, let's go with the dude with the straight hair.
And it was
You know what I'm
matching
saying?
styles, but it was a close fight.
Dude, man, no, what?
You
Like
thought it was
B-Mar
close,
said,
Delta?
Yes, bruh. Yeah, if you go on Twitter right now, I don't see anybody saying it was a robbery right now.
There you go.
no, because what's the name? Ramirez look like them. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Nah,
telling
man.
you.
In the chat, man. I'm not gonna lie. I thought if he got the first round, then he would have probably won. He would have won by a thing, like I think. But hey, that's what it is, man. That's what it is.
Yeah, I had Shakur winning every single round, man.
So well,
Yeah.
let's talk
Yeah,
about
it's a nationality thing. You got some dude say in the chat. This Palmer guy said Americans are sore losers. You know what I'm saying?
I know that Palmer guy be saying that. We got other people in the chat. We got RKO Carmen saying I had Stevenson edging it. Yeah, Ramirez guy had volume. That's what I'm saying, the volume, but I wasn't accuracy. Exactly, that's what I saw. And
then you got guy Garcia. Who's Garcia with? Thank you, Ramirez. Ramirez.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying.
Reminds me of
That's what I'm saying. But
like,
the judges had it by volume. This is what I'm saying. I think the judges
Right.
by the volume, man. That's what it was, man.
well, that other guy had volume the other day. Against who was it? Dalielius Ulisilov versus Gayasov. Gayasov, in my opinion, was definitely throwing more punches.
But Americans are upset.
They weren't effective.
Nah, he wasn't landing consistently.
You know what I'm saying?
But I'm not worried.
Palmer said so the Cuban won because of his hair. Palmer said, I ain't American, so I ain't got a bias. That's what this RKO said. Look, man, shit. Hey, listen, I understand y'all, man. You got Clarissa Shields to get a gold medal yet, so you still gonna get some gold.
Dude, how many Americans we had go over there in the Olympics and get cheated? Come on, man.
How many, man?
Like one too many.
Yeah, I know you guys are looking for him. Man, he's coming. Hey, listen, he's coming out in a bit though. He's gonna be coming out. I think he's coming out.
Well, I mean, I thought we had 3. I mean, before this wouldn't even happen. To be honest with you.
He's coming out in a second though.
Balderas got a bad decision. Russell got a bad decision, and so did Conrad.
Here it comes. Well, Shakur Stevenson is gonna be coming out in a sec, so you're gonna see his body language. Make sure you.
So how many medals total did USA get? You trying to tell me just one for men?
We got 2. We got two so far.
Vargas? No, Hernandez.
Hernandez,
Shakur.
Stevenson right here, and then we got Shield's gonna get one tomorrow.
No, I'm talking about men's.
Oh, men's, yeah, 2. We got
2.
Hernandez and who? Just Shakur. That's it.
Yeah, correct.
Damn, no gold.
That's you know your country's not that good no more. That's what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how it is, man. And the thing is, the judges score. You Americans are
Dude, man, we do it in the pros. Y'all do amateur stuff and y'all count that. As soon as y'all come up in the pros, all you got is American that comes from
America. Listen, I said no, what's happening?
Come on,
I was getting the pro style. It was the pro style. I'm trying to tell you what's the name.
Yeah, it don't matter. But like at 147, how many Americans you got? 154, how many Americans?
Oh, you know what? Hey, PMC in the comment section. Delboy agrees with you about the commentary as well. He goes, Ramirez won 2-1. Oh my God! I goes, UK commentary felt it was fairly straightforward.
I told you, do that. The guy coming straight forward wins. I was like, coming straight forward wins.
Yeah.
You gotta throw some punches, man. You know what I'm saying? The British commentators clearly said that. Oh yeah, they're gonna pick the guy just coming straight forward. Coming straight forward and doing what? Throwing punches? Or just coming straight forward. No, that make no sense.
Hey, look at Stevenson. Hey, look at the white dude who's got one black eye. That's a black eye. That white dude's got a black eye. Hey, Stevenson, look at Stevenson's body language, people.
I'm probably not there yet.
He's coming. Well, I'm on it right now. Now, so you can see, right?
Hold on, my shit. I gotta refresh my joint.
I'm seeing the highlights.
He looks pissed, bro. Hey, you know what he reminds me of? He reminds Eric Hunter, bro. He just body language. First thing is like he won't go back in there and tell that business.
Told you, man.
My shit froze up.
Hey, Nacho, is it that Russian guy? The Russian guy, is that the one who got the one who cheated the Irish guy, right?
Yeah.
He looks fucked up. Why does he look so fucked up, man?
Because he got a cut on
On his head, didn't he?
Right. Yeah, cauliflower and a cut on the left eye.
You beat Stevenson. Stevenson beat him up, right? You beat him up,
No, Stevenson didn't fight him.
Who beat the shit out of him? Someone looked like they did.
Collins, Michael Collins.
Whoever killed him.
Irish guy beat him. Beat him up.
But he beat the shit out of him. You see his face?
Yeah, that's why the Irish guy was mad.
Oh yeah, we got robbed. Del Boy. Yeah, we got robbed. Colin won versus Stevenson. That would have been a good fight. That's what everyone's trying to say. The Irish guy versus. Maybe they can meet in the pros, man. Maybe they meet in the pros.
Yeah, because that's the thing. The cut on Nickerton was so bad they didn't let him fight again. So
yo guys,
Stevenson won that fight by walkover.
Hey yo guys, I'll catch y'all later, all right?
Hey PMC, you can jump in the chat. Post them up in the chat. All right, PMC, catch you later, bro.
All right,
PS.
Yeah.
All right, B Marsh. All right, bye.
Yeah. Hey, Robeisy got robbed, didn't it? I agree with you, Carmen, Carlson, Potter. Joshua Bolton, he got robbed, man. I think so as well. Robeisy got robbed. And let me see. Let me see Stevenson's face for the bronze medal.
Yeah, I'm watching it too. He about to get a silver.
Silver. My bad, I guess. Oh man, my bad. I go silver. Yeah, silver. Let me see his face. He looks pissed. Hey, look at him. He looks pissed, bro. Everyone else's body language is all calm. He looks pissed.
Hell yeah, he's pissed, man.
Oh, look at his face, man. Look at this Russian guy's face, bro.
But hey, B Marsh, I want to know what you think though, because I was telling EJ this. Like, I felt like Floyd shouldn't have met with the kid before he finished doing his job down in Rio.
Yo, when I heard the decision, I thought the same thing, and I even said that on my video. You know what I'm saying? I even said that, man. You know, I think him getting a lot of publicity from Floyd, maybe the powers to be, man, they had something to do with this decision. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, honestly, to me, it has more to do with him getting gassed up because I didn't think that he won that fight, and I definitely didn't think that he won it clearly.
The Cuban?
Yeah.
That Cuban missed a lot of shots, dogs. He threw a lot of punches. Just for the replays, they just going over the shoulder. They just nicking him on the shoulder.
Yeah, but I mean, you could say the same for Steven. Damn, that black guy is nasty.
Yeah, I told you, innit?
I just saw that.
Fuck, his face.
I'm about to wait and see.
Man, you need to watch this shit. The guy's face looks, man, loud boxing, man. Look at my face marked up like that, man. Man, his eyebrows, like the whole of his eyebrow is scabbed. Man, get out of here. I ain't letting no one do that to my face. What country is that guy from? The one who's got the bronze.
Russia.
No.
Russia.
Huh? No, Russia. What's the other guy?
Russia.
Yeah, the other guy next to him. Oh, he's from
Uzbekistan.
Uzbekistan. Where is that? Is that near Pakistan?
It's on the east side. It's like, I think between Pakistan and Kazakhstan.
Oh, okay, yeah, there you go. That's what it is. Uzbekistan. You guys can fight.
Several days on from when he was ruled out of the tournament on medical grounds, and look how
you turn the TV up. Somebody turned the volume down.
My bad.
Yes, I be Marsh. See, let me see. You see? Yeah,
I see his eye.
Yeah, it's the shoot. Shakur Stevenson, look at him. He don't want to collect those silver medal, man. He probably want to throw it in the river. He's 19 as well. That guy.
I mean, that's the thing. He's a young gunner, man. He has plenty. He's got plenty of things to do.
Man. That guy looks miserable, don't he?
I'm sure he cried, man.
First loss in this is his first loss.
He was when he
how he got up out the ring.
The first.
Yeah.
Who got the ball? Who got that? Who got the buzz
boy?
Huh?
You said what?
Would you say the Balbarka? Who's got
I think we all.
He didn't get no Balbarka. Get out of here with that performance. He didn't get no Balbarka.
Oh, Valbarker's gonna go to the Brazilian, man. I think, in my opinion. I think Conceição is gonna.
Yeah, you know what Carson Palmer's saying? Floyd put too much pressure on him. That's what Nata was saying. What do you think about that, B. Moss? Floyd put pressure on him.
Yeah, I agree. You know, maybe Floyd could have been out there, sure, scouting for talent. But how he aligned himself to this kid and, you know, basically co-signed him. I think, man, maybe even these judges, man, I think maybe that has something to do with this decision, man. Because I thought he won this fight.
I don't think so. Honestly, I think Floyd is really well respected amongst AIBA. Because I've seen him praise him a number of times.
That guy's crying, bro. Look at him, he's crying, man. You got the complexion. Yo,
He ain't smiling no more. He was smiling during the fight. He's not smiling no more.
You were saying, hey, Shaquille's clapping him though. Is he clapping or he just looking like he wants to get out of there? The kid was supposed to get out of there. They don't rob me, man. Hey, listen, I'll motivate him as a pro. That'll motivate him as a pro like no ends, bro. That's his first loss in international competition.
Yeah.
That's laughing, bro. The guy's crying.
Yeah. I think Cuba hasn't really done it. They haven't done as well this Olympics as they have the last
but
few,
you know what? All Cuba care about is beating America. They don't give a fuck, bro. As long as they beat American, they don't care. They enjoy beating Americans. You know what that is.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's part of it. That's definitely part of it.
Yeah, it is, man. Cuba, you know how you guys are going to go to war and shit.
No, but if you remember, where back when the light flyweights, Argilagos, when he got the bronze, remember the look on his face? He was pissed. You know, he just looked like, man, like he didn't even want the medal. You know.
But he really lost that fight to me, soundly.
Yeah. No, but see, that's what I'm saying. That's the mentality. There, it's like if you win gold, like you celebrate it, but if you don't, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's like if you don't win gold, then you know you fucked up. You know, it's.
I'd have to sit on this stand on the podium. Let me see what Shakur Stevenson does, man. Now, he'd be a professional. He's trying to smile. Look, he's trying to smile. There he is. He ain't even trying to bite him, man. He's trying to smile. Everyone else is smiling. He's trying to smile. He smiles. There you go.
He's crying.
Who crying now? He's smiling now, man. There you go. Come on, kid.
I think he's talking about Ramirez. Ramirez.
Ramirez.
I'm talking about Stevenson, man. Shakur Stevenson, man.
Ramirez really crying tears.
Yeah.
Why they got 4 guys there? What's up with that?
Maybe he's getting a house or something. Well, because you know the 2 bronze medals for 3rd and 4th place.
Man, listen.
So hold up, 4th place gets a medal?
Well, basically, it's not technically 3rd and 4th place. My bad. It was because they don't have a losers bracket. So if you lose in the semifinals, you automatically get a bronze because there's no losers bracket.
Damn, I never heard of that.
That's been happening for a minute. We got another bout coming up, Marsh.
Huh?
We got another bout coming up, man. We got another Cuban finals in the middleweight division.
The Cuban middleweight, right?
Yeah, Arlen Lopez. Arlen Lopez versus Bektamir Melikuziev or something like that.
Yeah. Hey, listen, bro. This is how it goes, man. Shakur, man. Them other guys, all 3 of them guys look proud, man. They're happy to get that fucking bronze, man. Well, you got a chance, man. You got 3 minutes. You got like 6 minutes to do the damage. The Cubans are happy, bro. This kid got gold in his mouth. No, he's got. I think he's got gold tooth as well, you know.
He might have done like Rigondeaux did, melted the other gold medal down.
Gold, yeah.
No.
Because
I've seen a few fighters that have that, a few Cuban fighters that have that. So I think
they melt their medal down and put it in their mouth.
Yeah.
Rigondeaux did that.
Yeah.
Fuck
a couple of fighters have done that. It was not just him. It was like because I forgot who started it. It wasn't Savon. I think it might have been.
Go ahead.
You know what? I can't even remember the name. I remember seeing a couple of different guys that had that.
I tell you what, Cubans made history out here.
Though.
They won a cruiserweight medal right here. So this is the first time Cuba done. Their actually tallies picked up in terms of the medal count. People in the chat, what's that? The 2 losers in the semis should fight. That's true. They should fight, and then the 2 losers to fight.
It wouldn't have happened for this one though, because Nikitin wasn't going to be allowed to fight anymore.
Well, the platform, they should make 2. They should make 2 silvers and shit. You know, I don't make no sense. Silver. That's what it is. Well, they're clearing the ring now, and we're ready for the next one. Like me and Alta said, they should have kind of done it, you know, all together kind of thing, one at a time. So you have all the fights after, and then you have the platforms. You know what I'm saying? But I think they're gonna have to clear the ring because we've got the Cuban with the middleweight final coming up right now. See what happens. When they got quite a few things to do to clear the ring, with the pageantry and the people in the ring. Let me see what else is happening. B Marsh as the American B Marsh. You think the amateur system doesn't shoot the American style? Is that what it is?
Yeah, man. That's why I said in my video, man. I think if these guys ever got to meet in a rematch in the pros, it'll be a whole different ball game, man.
Yeah.
9 minutes ain't enough. You know what I mean? I mean, if you're already down 2 rounds, man, you got to knock a guy out.
I'll tell you what, man. If Shakur Stevenson if he beat that Cuban, he would have been a superstar.
Well, I will tell you something. You know, I felt that way with Hernandez and what's his name, Duzmatov. I felt that way about that fight, definitely. And also
if he beat that
also
Cuban,
with not Stevenson, with Gary Russell, Antoine Russell.
You think they would do better against their opponent in the pros that they lost to?
Yeah. Well, in longer rounds, yeah.
Okay, true.
Yeah. I mean, matter of fact, I think the whole U.S. squad overall, you know, a lot of pro styles.
Yeah.
From a lot of them.
I think with the American stylers, though, I think you need to throw more punches there, because the thing is, but the pro style suits it because it's all about catch and shoot and parry and all that stuff and make someone miss, and he was doing that. That's why I gave him the first round. He was doing that, but then in the second round he had more punches. And the thing, I don't think they counted the body punches. To be fair, he threw a lot of good body work.
That's what I said. I thought he did a lot of good body work the first 2 rounds, Shakur Stevenson.
A lot of job. But the thing is, you have to capitalize on it, man. The thing is, they ain't scoring. They need a couple of clean headshots though as well. And I feel like the Cuban wasn't giving up none of that. He wasn't giving up his head for nothing, bro. Tight, hitting, and he was hitting behind the back of the head as well. Here we go. So now, Tom, tell me about the Cuban guy, Lopez. Where's now at? He disappeared?
I don't know.
He's on mute. He's on mute. Probably going to get something to eat. You watching it, B Marsh, yeah? It's on TV,
yeah.
Right? But we've got Lopez. This is the middleweight bout coming up. What's it? Arlen Lopez versus, what's it? Bradford. This guy, I can't remember. He's from Uzbekistan anyway. That's what I'll say. This is the gold medal bout in the middleweight division. EJ Boxing Live here with B Marsh and now to TV. We're continuing. And hopefully, after this, I'm looking to go straight away to Kasim Umar, who's actually fighting in Poland, to see if Kasim Umar, see how he does, and a pro bout.
Holy shit! Did you just say Kasim Umar fighting?
Yeah, he's on right now. He should be fighting now. It started at 7, and we've got Conor McGregor later on my other channel still. So there's quite a lot of things.
Who's Kasim Umar fighting?
I'm gonna give you the link now. I'm going to give you a link now because it started already, yeah, so you can jump straight in after. Kasim Umar.
When's the last time he been in the ring?
Yeah, he was in the ring in April.
Of 2015? 16?
Yeah, he won his last bout as well.
Oh, he looks like he on the comeback trail then.
The guy he's going against from Poland is undefeated. So...
Kasim Umar.
Yeah, I got the link right now. I'm going to give it to you in a second, right? Kasim Umar's fighting. Conor McGregor's fighting. Let me see. Oh shit, this link ain't working good.
So you look at the odds. Is Nate Diaz an overwhelming underdog?
Nate Diaz? Nah, not really this time. Not like he was before.
So who's ready to win?
I got Conor. Conor's gonna lose, man. Nate's gonna win. Nate should be able to win. Yeah,
I might put some money on it. I don't know shit about MMA, but I might put some guap on the Nate Diaz guy.
Conor's gonna have to pace himself. What he's gonna have to do is pace himself and not try to do anything too thick. He was winning the first fight, but he was trying to go for the knockout. This Cuban guy looks smooth, man. Let me see what happens here. You better hope he's gonna get. This should be a good fight. I was hoping Nato was right here to kind of tell us. Breakdown on these opponents here. I don't know too much about them.
Mine, they haven't started yet. Let me see their faces and let me see if I recognize them. I'm sure I recognize a Cuban.
Yeah, still nothing.
If it's the Cuban I've seen, this guy's a bad man. He's been handling his business.
Yeah. But this our back, so we're gonna have to find out, man. Oh, Nauta's on mute. Where you at, Nauta? Come back. Because now I usually can just give me the breakdown and that. PMC was pissed. You was pissed as well, man. You come over here fired up, man.
Oh, man, I couldn't believe it, dogs.
Come over here like, man, you come over here fired up like you won't do something. Like you guys are just fired up, you Americans. And I know I wind you up a bit. I did wind you up a bit still. Because, you know, UK, we're going to get another.
Yeah, it's Arlen Lopez. Yeah, we got the ponytail. He's good.
Yeah.
It's his last fight.
Yeah. The medal count so far, man. USA, you see America in the medal count. At least you got silver. Yeah. You've only got 2 medals so far, man. In
boxing.
Yeah. 2. Hey, GB's only got 2 as well, so you got the same as us. You know what I mean? And Cuba, Colombia, but you got a silver and a bronze, man. That's what you got so far.
Yeah, man.
Now you back? No, now I ain't back yet. So it's just me and B Marsh. I'm gonna hold it down for you guys listening. We're coming into round 1 on my screen anyway. Round 1. Alright, let me call the action.
Mine ain't start yet.
Yeah, I know. Olympic final. Ooh, they're getting at it. Hey, B Marsh, tell me when you get 3 minutes. Let me know you get 3 minutes. I'll pull back. Has it started yet? What's your time on the clock?
The white dude's just entering the ring right now.
Oh man, you're way behind me. Well, I'll tell you, Joe Joyce, Yanka, yeah, you should have been so right, yeah. Oh, Joe Joyce winning that fight, man. This middleweight bout right here. I tried to find a link for Casamigma, but I'm having trouble, so I don't look like it. It looks like I'm just going to carry this middleweight bout. And after that, I think that's going to be it. So far for me, I think the Cuban guy looks like he's winning it so far. Tell me what seconds you get, D Marsh, so I can rewind it or something.
Bet I'm a rewind. Tell you as soon as the round start.
Okay, cool. That's the thing about the amateur thing. They don't take too long to freaking get them in the ring and fight, man. As soon as they're in the ring, they're in a couple of seconds and they're ready to fight each other, man. Oh, this is pretty good, man. It's a good little fight, man. I don't know too much about these opponents here and that, but it's a good little fight. The Cuban guy's big.
This Cuban guy's a bad man, yo. This guy's highly skilled, man. He has stupid power, but he can pop.
You started already, B Boss. What minutes you on?
Okay, I'm at 249. I'm at 245 right now.
Okay, cool.
All right, I'm back.
240.
Okay, cool. I'll catch you now. Where you at, B Boss?
235.
You what?
I'm at 230 right now.
Okay. Tell me when you get to 220.
25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 220.
Alright, cool.
Yeah, I've been impressed by this guy, the Cuban middleweight. This guy, what the fuck is his name again?
Arlen Lopez.
Yeah,
Arlen Lopez.
Now, tell us about the opponents, man. Tell us about the 2 opponents.
Yeah, Arlen Lopez to me, I think has been one of the better, middleweight fighters. He scored a brutal knockout in the first fight that he had.
Yeah, a left uppercut or something.
No, it was an overhand left cross.
Okay, left cross, yeah.
Yeah, versus Zoltan Harksa of Hungary. Just caught him square and put him on his butt, and he was completely out of it. But,
Timber.
Otherwise, he's done. Yeah, exactly. But otherwise, he's done a solid job. Mostly outboxing guys. Outboxed his Azerbaijani opponent, Kaman Shukasvili. Had a little bit of a tougher time against Christian Mbili of France in the quarterfinals. But I think this guy, Bektemir Melikuziev, is actually his toughest opponent. This guy is another guy that's shown himself to be a pretty crafty fighter. And he reminds me a lot of Duzmatov, very similar style to Duzmatov as the light flyweight.
True.
Well, Cuban guy look like this is only the first under a minute left in the first round for the middleweight gold medal, and he looks pretty good, man. Oh man, definitely the power from the Cuban is showing, man.
Yeah, he definitely has power, which he uses at his own pace. You know, he mostly is a guy looks like he boxes for 2 rounds. In the third round, he ain't taking no shorts.
No, I think he looks like he's higher weight, man. The way his body looks, man, he looks like he's actually
Yeah, I thought so too.
a different weight class, man.
He's very, very muscular build. You know, he's one of those guys that you wonder how he makes the weight, probably.
It just shows you there's people from Cuba, all from the Caribbean. This guy look like he's from Puerto Rico, bro. I'll tell you about, but hey, that's to show you about Cuba. They have all different nationalities or colors in the Cuba. And I'll tell you what, this guy's pretty good, man. His southpaw technique is pretty slick, like his hair, and he's looking to put some punches in. And I tell you what, as a pro, I reckon he'll be a handful. How you guys faring by getting Triple G?
Oh, I definitely believe he'll be a great pro, man.
Yeah.
Ain't too many Cuban middleweights I know of right now, professional. But
in the corner. Look at the amount of water they put on the guy from Azerbaijan. That guy looked like he was taking a bath, man. He looked like he was struggling in the ring.
Uzbekistan.
My bad. Uzbekistan. Yeah. Bro, he looked like he was bathing in the corner right there.
Yeah, they be drowning him in that water.
Yeah, they drowned him out there, man.
Yeah. Trying to cool him down.
I didn't see the scores. Yeah, the Cuban he got that one easy, man. I got the Cuban winning that round easy.
Yep. How old is this Cuban?
I'm too sure. Nato, how old is he?
Let me look it up.
He's a grown-ass man.
23.
Got a grown man body, but he looks young in the face.
Right, they're going right. They're slugfest.
Yeah, he's 23.
Fucking in the middle of the ring, man.
Yeah, he's 23 years old.
This guy's a big dude.
Yeah, this in the middle of the ring.
Yeah, this is the way he's got to fight him, because trying to do that pot shot, one shot at a time thing with Lopez isn't gonna work out for him. He needs to try to throw some punches and bunches at him.
Good move, man. Good body shots right here.
And it's kind of funny that you mentioned Triple G, because just his overall movements kind of remind me of him too, actually. Just in like a southpaw stance, the way he looks like he has that kind of built-in leverage where it doesn't necessarily look like he's throwing the punch hard, but it lands hard.
Oh, he's throwing some wicked body shots, man. Just lifting up the body shots in the ribs, man. What's the referee? The referee's warning Rebecca standing by the elbows, man. Just lift him up with the body shots, man. I tell you what, man, it looks like they're in completely different class ranges as well. It's a good little fight, actually. Pretty good. But the Uzbekistan, man, he just looks sloppy. And he's tiring out, man, as well. The body shots starting to wear him as well. And the Cuban guy can sense as he dived in this under 1 minute 30 seconds under 1 minute 20 seconds here in the second round. With a gold medal in the middleweight division, EJ Boxing Live, it was now B Marsh, PMC just left out, and good little fight. The body work from the Cubans is starting to take its toll as their Uzbekistan fighter.
He's throwing one punch at a time, the Uzbeki.
Beautiful, that's a good ride over. Yeah, it's just missing, man. It's a bit sloppy though. But the thing is, most of the time, like I put on the channel, Nicola Adams and Shakur Stevenson, that's the ones I was looking to watch. Any links for the that's a Big Baby fight. Who's Big Baby fighting?
He fought last night.
Yeah, that was last night, man.
That was last night, man. Yeah, Fred Cassie.
Yeah, Cassie.
Stopped them in 3.
Yeah, I think you have to go Showtime.
Stopped him in 3 and then talked real greasy on the mic to Deontay Wilder, Anthony Joshua, the Furies.
Yeah.
All them dudes.
Yeah. Who you got that round?
Dominic Brazil.
Yeah.
Dominic Brazil, Chris Arreola. Talking about breaking jaws and all kinds of stuff, man.
Yeah. Well, who you got that round to, guys?
I got the Cuban.
Yeah, I got Lopez with it.
I got Cuban with my eyes shut.
I thought that Milokuziev started it well, but he didn't end it well. Lopez cut a lot of that out real quick.
Sevier's got a video why Manny Pacquiao was dropped by HBO. I don't know. I'll check that out later. Well, as we saw, the Cubans won that round.
Floyd Mayweather. That's it. If he had beat Floyd, wouldn't he be still pound for pound number one? There's still levels to revere him.
He'd be pound for pound number one all time is what he did.
It's the difference between Shakur Stevenson beating a Cuban and winning a gold medal and losing to Cuban getting a silver. Shit, you ain't coming in with that much gusto, man. That shit kind of rides you. You know, Roy Jones was pissed because he got a silver, and I mean, if you got a gold, it would have come into your end of your pro career nice and fresh, ready to go. You know,
even Floyd got robbed.
Yeah. I saw that fight. It was close though, but I think Floyd won it though. Again,
yeah. I
think Floyd picked it. We can be arguing about that Shakur Stevenson match for as long as we had. We just saw history right there. Look, they're slugging in the middle of the round here in the middleweight division. But like Floyd did it like Evander Holyfield. They went on to learn from that, and they went on to do great things. Hall of Famers.
We got a cut. We got a cut, guys.
Who's got a cut? Who's got a cut? Nato, who's got a cut? Nato. Oh, disappeared on me. Oh, that's the Uzbekistan guy who got a gold medal, I think. Oh, yeah, I see it. Now it's in front of me. Now it's way in front of me, bro. And I think as I rewinded it for B-Mars, and now I'm behind Nato. That's the... You know what I'm saying, bro? The Uzbekistan fighter's got a cut. Now didn't even tell us. So he's
well, they got the doctors, right? He's going to the doctor.
Yeah. You was right. He got a cut though.
Yeah,
I realized.
I think I'm only a few seconds ahead of you.
I'm stuck on 2 minutes. Where you at now, Tom?
Me too.
Yeah. Well, I'm at 2 minutes because they paused the clock. So.
Yeah, they stopped the clock.
They're still looking at him.
I'm not too sure if I'm gonna stick around for the gold medal ceremony, man. But we'll see how it goes. I'm still trying to find that bit. Uzbekistan fans look like they're ready to cry. They look like they're ready to cry.
Right.
They'll be crying tonight, man. Cubans are gonna clear it. I tell you what, the cutmen over there have done a really good job on stopping the cuts out here, man. They've done an outstanding job. They've probably got the best cutmen in the world, man.
The Cuban keeps a tight guard, man. A lot of punches getting caught on the gloves.
Yeah, Cuba's got the most medals now, but they've overtook France. They've got the most medals. They've overtook France right now. They've got 5, and if they get this,
in what, in boxing?
In boxing. USA have 2.
2.
Yeah, so does UK. UK have 3. So.
That's crazy. Fucking France got medals like that.
UK's got 2 as well. What the heck? We got 2, but we've got gold. It makes a difference. That's what we have.
Well, and you'll have one more once the Joyce. Once the
Joyce
concludes.
Yeah, tomorrow.
Yeah, Joe Joyce will be picking that up tomorrow. No doubt about that, man.
Hey, this guy from afar looks like Lara with a ponytail and just a little bit more hair.
Yeah. The Uzbekistan fighter is bleeding, man. Bleeding.
Looks like Lara's brother. Just a bigger bro, big young bro.
Yeah, you're right. He does look like Lara. You know what? I see it. I see the resemblance right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have like the same hairline and everything.
Yeah.
True, man.
So what? Cuba still can't be professionals?
Nah, not their country, man. Nah, they outlawed it. They're just amateurs.
That is just strictly prohibited.
Damn, still.
Yeah. It's a good idea though, man. So just focused on. I mean, they don't believe in luxuries and stuff. That's the stuff that made their country go downhill. They
Sure. Oh, these guys, they gonna have to defect the country, man.
They believe in a simple lifestyle.
They gonna have to pull a Rigo and a Urioptis.
Casamayor and them people there.
Like I said earlier, though, it's easier said than done. You know what I mean? You gotta.
Oh.
That shit is tough. Lara wound up having to do it twice. Because they threw his ass in jail. They said he was never gonna fucking get out of jail after he defected, or he tried to defect the first time.
Yeah. Well,
and see, the thing is, they definitely can't defect from Brazil, because that's where Lara tried to defect from the first time. They threw, that's when they locked him up, because Brazil extradited him.
Well, Cuba's got another gold medal, mate. He's already got one. He won by points, man. I have to forward it, man. He's two behind you guys. He won, man. He got a gold medal. So that's Cuba, another gold medal. I think that's 2 in total, I think. No, 3. It's 3 because we've got the one today. So that's 3. We've got 1 at cruiserweight, 1 at bantamweight, and now we've got 1 at middleweight. So he jumped on his opponent's foot when he was doing that, man. You guys will catch me in a minute, man. Cubans are proud, man. The guy's rolling around, you know. Everyone's got their style, you know. Jojo's got his capoeira style. So, hey, Cuba, once again, are dominating boxing.
Yeah, matter of fact, that's a Brazilian thing too. That's like the valetudo thing that they do. They roll around the surfaces that they're gonna fight on.
Oh Lord, don't remind me of that dude last night. That dude who beat Kareem Mayfield.
Oh, the dancer.
Did you hear the noises he was making though?
Yeah, no, actually, I never went back and listened to it.
You got to.
I only saw the dance. I only saw the little jig they did.
He won by unanimous decision, you know. Easy on all the scorecards. In fact, one round they gave him. He won him by 3 rounds, and there was no knockdown. So he gonna get his medal, and we're gonna see. But I guess over here, we're done, man. Let me see. I tried to find the Casimiro fight, couldn't find it, but I'm drained. I'm gonna stay my energy for Conor McGregor later on. Hopefully everyone comes over for that one if they can. Now, you want to say anything to the fans?
Man, just we got 4 more bouts tomorrow, 4 more finals, 4 more gold medals, especially the super heavyweights, which have been action packed, and I think it's going to be a good way to cap off the Olympic boxing. It's been a fun one to cover. New scoring, new style of fighting, new judging, and I'm very, very entertained and impressed with the changes that they've made, in spite of a couple of iffy decisions here and there. But I mean, overall, I think it's a change for the better, and I'm looking forward to all the future endeavors, in the Olympics and otherwise, world championship level AIBA boxing. I think it's gonna be solid.
Cool, man. B Marsh.
Yeah, man. It's been a fun ride, man. I'm kind of sad that it's gonna be ending tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? But it's a good look. Every morning from about 10 o'clock Eastern, watching boxing. You know what I'm saying? Watching new guys, basically watching the future. Especially when it comes to the young guys. You know what I'm saying? Basically gonna be the future guys we'll be seeing in the pro ranks. You know what I mean? So it's a good thing to know them now. And I've had fun covering them, just like Neota said, and what I'm saying, it's one of my favorite, if not my favorite, tournament in the Olympics. Every Olympics, I look forward to the boxing. We got some good ones. Too bad, unfortunately, USA ain't come home with the gold, man. That shit's still disturbing me, but it is what it is, man.
Absolutely, man. Well, that's the way it is, man. For now, I'm EJ Boxing Live, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.
Peace.